Did you know that the Tagalog word Tunggali is not actually a Tagalog word, but Kapampangan? Mabuhay, or in Kapampangan luwid kayo. In today's video, we are going to be learning a little bit about the Kapampangan word Tunggali. Today, the word Tunggali is commonly used in the Tagalog language, aka the so-called Filipino language. And in Tagalog, it is defined as a conflict, or to fight, or simply to compete. But did you know that the word Tunggali is actually from the Kapampangan language, and it has a much deeper history and a much deeper definition than just to simply compete? The root word of Tunggali is Tunggal, and in Kapampangan, Tunggal means single. So if you use it in a sentence in Kapampangan, an example sentence would be Tunggalang kaming lapis, or in English, each of us get one single pencil each. So if Tunggali comes from Tunggal, what does Tunggali mean? Tunggali in Kapampangan is defined as a duel fought in a single combat. And these usually happen when one's honor is at stake. And as practiced in the ancient days, it has to do a lot with honor, not just simply competing, but actually fighting for your honor, or your family's honor, or your clan's honor, or your nation's honor. And this definition of Tunggali can actually be found in the oldest known surviving Kapampangan dictionary, aka the Vocabulario de la Lengua Pampanga by Fray Diego Berganio, written back in 1732. But today, we no longer practice this traditional kind of Tunggali among Kapampangans, or these traditional duels fought in single combats. So sadly, this definition and this deeper roots has been lost to many of us. But yes, Tunggali is actually a Kapampangan word used and adopted in Tagalog, or the Filipino language. And even though the Kapampangan word Tunggal means one or single, Tunggali is not the only Kapampangan word that has been borrowed and adopted in the Tagalog language. You would actually be surprised by how many Tagalog words are actually of Kapampangan roots. And it is very important not just for Kapampangan, but also for Cebuano, Ilocano, Pangasinan, Waray-Waray, Aitamaganchi, Aitamagindi, and all the 187 languages, unique languages of the Philippines, to be recognized as such languages of their own right, and to be treated with respect and the protection that our diverse multi-ethnic communities deserve, not just back in the motherland, but also all throughout the diaspora. Just like the ancient wisdom in the Javanese language of Indonesia, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, or in English, unity in diversity. Because without understanding our roots, without recognizing where we came from, without acknowledging and appreciating our diversity, we can never really move forward and reach our destinations. And that is it for me today. See you next time, or in Tagalog, kita kits, and in Kapampangan, Miki Tigs.